And the players going through their game preparation, making sure they're fully warmed up for the tip. On defense, the Hornets. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
And that game featured one of the least consistent offensive performances you're going to see from them.
Make a few runs, but it just never was able to happen off the Heat. First, they can knock down outside shots and beat you if you try to go through a zone and close off driving lanes. Secondly,
the defending NBA champs after losing their first meeting. The coach told me we're going to try and change things.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Going back to LeBron, you know, he's always enjoyed bicycles. He said as a kid in Akron, in fact, he'd tool around on his bike looking for pickup games. Steve, you're a big bicyclist, I know. What do you think about that story?
Well, I think it's great. You know, and he has his charity event. I think it's called Wheels for Education every summer in Akron.
That is his first foul of the game. Back to the Hornets since their formation, 1988, as you said, Clark. They've only missed out on the playoffs 12 times. That includes the first 4 years when they're just an expansion team trying to get their legs under them. So, Steve, not that bad a history.
No, not bad. If you're an expansion team, I mean, they really were amazing in Charlotte with their attendance, their appeal to that community. And now trying to build up a franchise in New Orleans with a young star in Anthony Davis.
Flawless alley-oop that time. That's real stylish basketball there.
Almost looks like a play they've been rehearsing for a while.
Well, that's the beauty of the alley-oop. It appears that way, but really it's...
Don't do that to him. That was fantastic. Wow.
And Clark, the degree of difficulty.
Major.
That was amazing.
Looking for his first bucket of the game. And the basket by Gordon.
Time.
Miles dishes to Wade. Just 5 on the clock. Lifts up. That's good. Wade's got his first 2 points of the night.
I'll tell you what, whether there's an opening or not, this guy's going to attack the rim.
In close games, guys.
The kick out to Anderson. Drains the three-pointer. And for Coach Spolster, Steve, as you mentioned, Miles the pass to Wade. And Haslam kicks to Miles.
Wow, what a look at that athletic play. Incredible.
So for the Hornets, Lopez comes in for Davis, and it's Henry in for Ryan Anderson. Ray Allen, he's checked in for Miami. Gets the bucket.
That's how you exploit that defense. Take the ball right to the basket.
Here is Vasquez, averaging 9 points per contest. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Oh, and the jam by LeBron. Now Miles. He's coming off a 31-point game against the Bulls in Chicago.
And he
How about that basketball, fan?
Beautiful.
Wow. At his size, he can really finish at the rim.
Yeah, and 6 to shoot. And Chalmers kicks to Miles. Over Mason, and count the bucket. And that reminds me, Battier with a screen on Mason. Here's Mike.
Oh, are you kidding me?
That was a power punch right there.
Oh, great. So already as we start this second quarter. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Heat team out there.
How about the shooting so far? It's been a clinic out there. They are lighting it up and really creating open looks for each other.
And who he's playing with, that's fine. I think it worked.
The Heat with the lead.
It's 2 fouls now here in the first half, so we'll see if they let him try to play through it.
Miles, that's good.
Well, they haven't been getting lit up from outside here. All the points they're giving up are from in close. They've got to offer more resistance.
Now Miles. He's got 22. LeBron. That one goes. Count.
Have to do some work on that one, partner. I do agree he's in that discussion and category. And you know how big and strong most of the athletes.
Coach and his work ethic and his intelligence. And
oh,
look out!
Watch out below! Wow!
Both teams really getting after it inside. It's been an interesting battle.
Miles. That's good.
Offensively, just hammering away in the paint.
And that's 10 straight points inside, too.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. LeBron's shot is good.
Okay, everything is falling for him now. He hasn't missed a shot this quarter.
That's tipped. Stolen by Miles. Goes up.
Watch out!
Wow, that was unbelievable.
Look at that.
How about that?
Look at that. The second quarter. Heat out front, leading by just 1. Well, folks, stick around here at halftime for the halftime show with Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Thanks for being with us here on 2K Sports. Every day, the playoff picture is becoming more clear. The Heat in a tight one against the New Orleans Hornets. They might be picked as the favorites, but they got a game on their hands, no question. The Beast playing with confidence. He has 26 points. He's been dynamic on both ends of the court, finding teammates, playing tough D on the other end. Meanwhile, the Hornets not to be outdone. They've benefited from some excellent contribution from their bench, providing scoring in bunches when called upon. It's been a major advantage. The first half performance by Eric Gordon, just terrific. He has 13 points. He's been getting it done on both ends of the court. Look at the assists, look at the rebounds. It's all adding up to a great first half. And before we head back to the action, let's see yesterday's pick and win results. And let's get that crystal ball out. It's time for today's pick and win. And now we'll send you back to New Orleans Arena for the start of the second half.
Dishes to Miles. The dish to Haslam. Over Davis. Drops it in from 11 feet. Got 9.
Again, they attack the hoop from the lane, and it's been really good to them.
Yeah, they're getting whatever they want down there. That's 4 of their last 5 buckets coming in the paint area.
Haslam's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Nothing's working for him here. He's just really struggling to find the basket. Went to the windmill dunk to turn this place on its ear. I love it.
Yeah, this crowd is stunned.
Man, they should be, Kevin. That was one elaborate finish.
Anderson dishes to Vasquez. And Davis throws it down. Now Miles. He kicks it to Bosh. It's stolen by Davis. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Gordon's running.
Not stopping. There's no way to stop that.
Here is Miles. LeBron is doubled. Will it go? Miles, that's good. Miles has got 7 points for the quarter. Miami grabs the miss. Kicks it to Allen. And the shot is good. Now it's just a 3-point Hornet lead. He passes to Davis. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
He's short for the center position, but he makes up for it with tremendous leaping ability.
Over Wade. And it's Gordon missing. The Heat trailed by 3. LeBron with it. Picked up by Davis. Haslam, the pass to Miles. Backing in. Wade. Pass to Miles. Just 5 to shoot. Leads him in there. LeBron kicks to Wade. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Tune in next Sunday night. Rodney Stuckey and the Detroit Pistons take on Derrick Rose and the Chicago Bulls. Hoops action.
Well, welcome back as we get set to start the 4th. Who's had the Sprite uncontainable game in this one? Well, let's go to Doris Burke.
Thanks, Kevin. And it's the Hornets with the Uncontainable Game Award for the offensive stretch they put together. It took them until the 3rd period to really find their groove, but once they did, they ran with it and never looked back. A great surge by them. They hope to carry to the end of the game.
Doris, thank you. And what a concerted effort they put together tonight.
And, you know, that was really the uncontainable aspect.
A little while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Both of these teams have really stepped it up offensively.
You know what, Steve? They haven't missed a chance. I think both teams really know what's at stake on every possession here.
Yeah, really focused on getting the ball into the paint because they're taking advantage of very porous defense down there.
Gordon up on top. For the three. That's good. And it's an 11-point Hornet lead.
Another turnover and another hoop the other way.
You know, a lot of the points they've given up, guys, have been the result of turnovers. And when you turn it over, there's no way to set your defense.
And the Hornets lead by 12.
You know, they've really made the best of their chances down the middle of the lane here.
Yeah, they haven't met much resistance down in the paint, so I think you've got to continue to pound the ball.
Oh, what a throwdown there, man.
Bosch passes to Miles. Bosch, the screen. And Miles kicks to Allen. LeBron is guarded by Davis. Good. That's
well, and to keep a lead like this, they should continue to attack the paint like they have been. Don't settle for jump shots. Find your way to the free throw line.
Miles, that's good. Last outing for New Orleans, it was a loss to the Clippers.
And you chalk that loss up to poor shooting, guys. There was very little flow to their offense, and they really didn't find quality shots.
Yeah, I'd go along with that as a combination of poor execution.
Throwdown. Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up. Man, oh man, finishing with flavor.
Yeah, he put something extra on that one. You're right.
And the bench going wild, guys. They love it.
So the Heat, their last game, a win against the Bulls.
And they really got after it defensively throughout that entire game. All the turnovers they forced tell that story.
Yeah, and that was a major factor, Steve. I mean, the more turnovers they cause, the more they seem to rattle those guys.
Bosch, the screen. The bucket. And that reminds me, did either of you guys see him in that last press conference?
With him, it's always team, team, team in his answer. It's always about the team, and he never lets himself get dragged into a conversation about himself for very long at all, guys.
And, you know, reporters may not like it because he's not going to give you the most exciting sound bites over and over again, but you know what? Those comments do send a clear message to the rest of the organization that he's on board with what they're doing.
And Miles kicks to LeBron.
Wow, what a throwdown.
Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
Call it hang time and bang time.
Unbelievable.
You gotta just shake your head on that one.
He is sizzling from the arc.
Back away. The dish to Miles. They get it again. LeBron James again.
Worked it inside as much as they did earlier in the game. And the way they did it in the first half, I think they've got to get back to trying that. It worked for them then. It should work for them now.
The Heat making a switch here. Haslam's checked in. LeBron kicks to Haslam. Flushes it down to finish the break. Vasquez dishes to Gordon. Vasquez passes to Aminu. It's stolen by Wade. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. LeBron kicks to Miles. Kicks to Bosch. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. LeBron dishes to Miles.
Oh, are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there. Plays will give your team a huge boost.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Monty Williams address his team. He said, guys, this is the kind of game we're capable of playing when we put our minds to it. I knew we had it in us. Just like I know we're going to come out on top. Let's finish this thing. Guys?
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock. Oh, what a throwdown there. Man.
Came through there with a key basket.
Yeah, that was huge. Stepping up when it matters most.
The drive by Gordon. It's stolen by Wade. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And it's Miles missing.
It's a rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
The Hornets shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Here is Vasquez. outside Gordon. He feeds it to Anderson. Shoots the three. Misses the three. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. Well, they don't get much more exciting than that, Clark.
They sure don't. And when it was gut check time, this team kept their composure, kept their emotions in check, and got it done.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.
Yours, the world is yours. It's mine, it's mine, whose world is this? It's yours. It's mine, it's mine, it's mine, whose world is this? The world is yours, the world is yours. It's mine, it's mine, it's mine, whose world is this? Watching Gandhi till I'm charged and writing in my book of rhymes. All the words past the margin, the whole of mic I'm throbbing.
You made 11 assists tonight. Any perspective on how you led the way with your assists?
I would say that as a team, we've grown more and more comfortable with the offense. The more I learn the nuances of what we're trying to do in our half-court sets, the more at ease I am to make a play. Tonight, I felt very comfortable, and it was just a matter of making the right decision with the ball and hitting my teammates for easy baskets. And when you keep the game simple like that, it often results in wins.